Let us tell you the importance or use of place distribution in epidemiology. You know, epidemiology is the study of time, place, and person distribution of the event of interest. Event of interest is that which causes large good or large bad to large numbers. So, this is the story of acute encephalitis syndrome and Japanese encephalitis in UP and Bihar. Acute encephalitis syndrome killed 1,000, disabled 3,000, and involved 5,000 4 to 15-year-olds in UP and Bihar since 1997. Crores of rupees spent by the government to identify agent, determine vector, determine cause, early detect, manage, failed to produce any significant dent in the killings or the occurrence. Then AIIMS Patna approached the problem scientifically using the time, place, and person distribution principle of approach in epidemiology. This yielded the following graph of the 2012 AESJE epidemic. The graph was constructed using data collected by Chhattisa and ASHA workers who uploaded patient data on mobiles, and the mobile location from the patient's home was transmitted by the GPS location, and the latitude and longitude became automatically uploaded on the cloud and into the Excel sheet. Now, using that Excel sheet and the EpiInfo software, these maps were constructed from the Excel file. And now you carefully see the place distribution and tell me your conclusion. So, if you see it carefully, you would find that the Saryu River is limiting the southward spread of the epidemic. That means that the virus is growing in the feces of the north population. They are using the north bank of the river for cleaning purposes and drinking and bathing purposes. So the transmission is waterborne. And since the feces, contaminated feces water cannot cross the midstream, the south side of the Saryu is protected. The second thing you see is that the Bihar epidemic, and the UP epidemic don't coalesce. They are separated by the Gandak River. If you added time distribution to it, the Gandak, the Bihar epidemic was pre-monsoon. That means that when the water sources dried and the water sources were being used by the population both for cleaning and drinking purposes, the virus spread by the fecal-oral route and the epidemic started pre-monsoon in Bihar. Then it spread to Gorakhpur, and when the Saryu was flooded, it contaminated the drinking and cleaning water sources near the people's home, and that huge post-monsoon epidemic started in the Eastern European region. So by just seeing this place distribution, the bigger dots mean the larger number of cases. Just by seeing this distribution, we drew the following conclusions. Saryu limits spread of epidemic. Fast flowing midstream prevents feces contaminated by the virus in the feces, enterovirus, these are called as enterovirus, on the north bank of Saryu to spread to the south bank. Pre-monsoon epidemic in Bihar is because of reliance on scant water sources used for cleaning and drinking in Bihar. And this leads to the pre-monsoon epidemic in Bihar. Post-monsoon flooded Saryu contaminates the water sources used for drinking and cleaning in Gorakhpur. So the agent is virus, reservoir is stool, spread is by water. Based on this, a clean water campaign launched by AIMS Patna, the regional institute of research institute in Bihar, and the state government AESJE task force decreased the incidence of AESJE from 1347 in 2014 to 63 in 2015 in the district of Muzaffarpur. So this is a massive drop of about 1300 per year brought in a single city at very, very low cost. And it will go on till perpetuity. So this is the power of micromapping, and you must learn how to use it. Fights the agent, that means the reservoir, prevent people from using the north bank of Saryu as for cleaning, stool cleaning purposes, increase the toilets, prevent transmission, use clean drinking water, and deal with the host by providing vaccine or herd immunity, and from making him clean his hands and use clean water. We mainly fought the transmission in this case, and use of this information in UP has now made the yearly epidemic a history. You may view the presentation to the UP AESJE committee chaired by the CM, titled UP AESJE Committee 2017 Advice and Epidemiology of AESJE. Both are present on YouTube. Thank